All right, welcome back. Maybe you can tell by the, well, you'll know by the description of the video, but if you don't know who this is Jinx. So yeah, Riftbound released this past weekend, this past Friday released, so I am going to open up a case. So yeah, got lucky. The local LGS decided to sell these at MSRP, so great price compared to what everything's going for online. I mean, I did ask him to get the game, so I'm glad it was MSRP because I could have pre-ordered it somewhere else, even at 100 at the time. So I'm glad it was that price. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full case, but obviously I'm gonna do just one video per box. So I'm gonna take the middle one on top and then put this to the side. Bring my little garbage can over. All right. Actually, I'm gonna open this too. So I didn't do very good at the release, but I went 1-1-1. So 1-1, 1-1, not 1-1, but 1-1, lost one, and tied one. So we got one of these packs. It's like other games where you get, you know, just a Nexus. So we'll see. Ugh. I guess we have to use the pull tab thing. All right, let's see what we get here. Not bad. I think. So the cool thing about these, I think the foiling is different because if I remember correctly from opening packs and what I've seen online is, the foiling on like commons and uncommons is not that great. It's very subtle. So I think this is like a different foiling for them. So that's pretty cool. It's almost like surge foiling, right? And then, yep. These are great because it's almost like a cheaper way to bling out your mana or whatever. So your chaos, your runes. Because obviously there's blinged out ones that you can get in packs, but most of them, I think the purple one is like $30, maybe a little less now. The other ones are in the 20s. But these don't look as good, but they look really good. So if you continue to play at your local store and they have these, well, that's a good way to bling them out, you know. All right, let's get into this. So yeah, I'm excited to play the game. When I first saw the gameplay, I wasn't really excited about it. But then when I did the learn to play at my local store last month, early in the month, it was very surprisingly fun. So I don't know. There's something about the gameplay. I guess I don't know. I guess seeing it played and actually playing it. So I really enjoy it now. So I'm looking to. I think sorcery is still my main game. The game I don't know that anything can beat that, but this is definitely a good game. All right, let's get to it. I don't like pull tabs for. I think they can damage the cards. So. All right, so there's 7 commons. I'm just gonna go through them. 7 commons. 3 uncommons. And then the foils. Yeah, see, that foiling is not the same as the one in the packs that you get for playing. So this is a uncommon, or no, this is a common foil. And then it should be at least a rare, which is Mundo. Then I believe it's another rare. Then our runes and Once again, common. Don't really need to see these. Pretty sure you've already seen them. So first foil is this uncommon? Yeah, it's uncommon. And then we got Vane. Then we got a leader or legend. So we got a legend Misfortune. So we'll put the legends up here somewhere. So nice. And then obviously a green rune or a calm rune. So pretty sexy, not an alt art or anything. Alt arts will have, I don't know if you can, I don't like when it does that, but it'll have an A after the number. And then you get the fancy over numbers, so it'll be higher than the actual number of cards in a set, obviously. So those are the super fancy ones, and then they get fancier with a signature on them. Messed up the see, it's hard to tell it's even foiled, but it is. All right, what we got here? Got a Teemo, then another room. It's weird. All right, so this one's a triple rare. Or rare and higher. So we got Volley Bear, you got Victor, and this card stock is pretty thick, but obviously you've seen like everywhere else where they didn't sharpen their blades. And this is a fancy epic one, right? So this is an epic card. Signature card, so you can have 3 signature cards total in your with the corresponding legend. So obviously in this case this would be goes with MF, so we'll put that next to MF, and then we got a token. So yeah, you can have 3 of each card, but then signature cards. Granted, I doubt that, at least as of right now, they wouldn't have more than 1 signature card per legend, but maybe later. Or maybe they do have multiples, I don't know. But you can only have 3 total of that one, like, of signature cards in your deck. Alright. Rares. I mean uncommons. Common. We got Tarek. Oh wow, nice. I love it. So these are the fancy ones. So you definitely want to pull these. These are nice. I think currently they're going 20 or so. So like, you know, way fancier than the ones you get in your play packs. So yeah, I'm I'm undecided which legends I'm gonna actually play, but I don't want to play Kaisa because everyone's going to play her. She seems to be the... Looks like something fancy back there. She seems to be dominating currently. Nice. So we got foil common. We got a loose cannon Jinx. Just a regular legend one. Put her with the... Then we got... I don't know who that is, but Kraken Hunter. Just a foil rare. So I think it's kind of cool that they decided to foil out all the rares and above. I think that's actually pretty cool. And I like the fact that you actually get 3 foils per pack, so because of that. So it's pretty cool. Makes it easier to collect too. You don't have to chase down both foil and non-foil or whatever. Oh. Teemo Legend. Pretty cool. We got Sabotage for a rare. And then it looks like we have Noxian Guillotine. So signature spell for Darius, so epic card. And then we got a token. Alright. 1, 2. Just so we can... Oh. So uncommon foil. Like I said, the foiling. So yeah, the foiling definitely different than the packs and the play packs. Promising Future and another rare. You got Leona. Not bad. Yeah, these things are, I mean, I guess they're not that common. So definitely pick up, you know, the pre-con so you can get them. I mean, they're gonna be cheap, but still, if you're gonna want to wait. All right, let's see. Common foil. And then we got set here for a rare, normal rare. And Mistfall for another rare. So far, haven't gotten anything fancy. Haven't gotten any alt art or any over number. All right. Yeah, just an uncommon rare. Or I mean foil, uncommon foil. Rare. And rare. Then a token. So far, the hit of the box is the rune, the fancy rune. Let's see, it looks like a rare. Nope. Man. Convergent Mutation. And Misfortune unit. And token. So far, pretty underwhelming, I think, so far, but we'll see. Nothing fancy. All right, let's see if we got triple rare and above. So we got Jinx unit. We got Lee Sin, Legend, and Seal for an epic. So not bad. So at least we got an epic there. Then we got a room. All right, let's see. Oh, you got a foil uncommon site or battleground. Mind Splitter. And Last Stand. Looks like a common foil. It's a rare. Another rare. Some runes. Hopefully it all evens out with, you know, doing a full case. Or maybe I'm just haven't hit my hits of the box yet. All right, let's see. Nope. Just a common Draven. And Darius. And so not bad. We haven't duplicated on the legends, so I did just find out. I didn't realize this. I did buy the Proving Ground. I'll probably make a video just showing what that, you know, the stuff in there. But I didn't realize. So the legends in those, which is Annie, Lux, Garen, and Master Yi, you can't pull from packs. And you can't pull their signature card or their champion unit that comes in that either, so. Alright, let's see. Nope. Kaisa. Ooh, nice. Take that. For sure. Fancy runes, I'll take them all day. At least they're worth 20. They'll probably go down, I'm sure, but I don't know. When people want to bling out their deck, obviously you need, you know, 6 or more or whatever. If you go even split. Some people don't. You might do 7, 5 or whatever. Maybe 6-4, who knows? Or not 6-4, 8-4. All right, let's see. Can we get something good? At least we got triple rare or higher. Ooh. All right, so this is an alternate art. I love it. So it's kind of hard because it won't zoom in. I know it'll mess it up, but next to the number there, it's a small a. So this is an alternate art Leona. So, and I think even this is different than the Epic one. So I don't know what type it is. I think it's just considered alternate art. So nice. So far a hit, and I love it because, well, it's not the one I'm looking for, but it's still a hit. I think it's the yellow one that I might be looking to get. Well, then again, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet, so maybe I do want her. Awesome. I can't remember what the ratio was or the odds for hits in a box. I don't know. Uncommon foil. Karma, nice looking card. Twisted Faith, nice. When I attack, reveal the top rune of your rune deck and recycle it. Do one of the following based on its domain. And there's 3 different domains, so you can play it with purple, red, purple, blue, purple, because he's purple, right? Yeah. Oh, it's pretty cool. Seems like a cool card. Kind of long video, but first time opening. I've only opened like 3 packs during the event. Nice. I think I need that card. All right. Can we get triple rare or above? Yes. We got this guy again. We got Darius. And this looks fancy. But I think it's just an epic. It's a gear. Baited hook. So it's an epic card. I don't think it's not like an alt art or anything. It's not like fancy it's textured. It is an epic though. They seem pretty rare for epics. Alright, I think there's 4 packs after this or 6 packs. 4. These are pretty thick. Card stock's very thick. Actually hard to shuffle if you ruffle shuffle. Alright, let's see. Triple rare up plus. Nope. You got a common foil. Ooh, Sonya's Hourglass. Take it. Vi. Vi's a really good unit. I got wrecked by her. Someone had her because she comes in the Jinx precon. This is Jinx deck. Yeah, there's 4 packs with this one. Says that one tries to recycle stuff, or not recycle, but discard Then you can recycle them, put them back in your deck. And she gains might for each one you do. So it's pretty good. Oh, I thought she can only do it once, I think. So that guy cheated. No, I don't know. Can she do multiples? I'm not sure. What? Oh, this is sucks. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that's the first one I didn't get at least 2 rares. Or higher, you know? So it gave me a foil common and a foil uncommon and obviously the rare. So that's probably the worst pack you can get. It's one of those. I've been looking at Walmart and trying to see if they have them, but my Walmart hasn't had them. Oh, I see something fancy back there. Hope it's a rune. No, I don't think it was just this guy. So set. Warwick. Yeah, it was just a set. Which I don't mind. I mean, I like I said, so far I still haven't doubled up on Legends. I mean, I will start after a few boxes, obviously, but I'm glad in the same box you don't get the same. I haven't gotten the same Legends, so I can have them all and start building decks. All right, let's see. Can we get triple rare? Nope. Joshua. All right, last pack. So far, very underwhelming. I mean, only one alt art. I don't know what. No over numbers. Well, then I guess I think over numbers are one in 3 boxes. So 1 out of 3 boxes. But I guess that's not bad. I mean, I don't know. Let's see if we can finish strong. All right, let's see. Triple rare. Triple rare. So we got Wraith of Echoes. Shan. Not bad. He's a good unit, I think. And nice, at least we got another epic. Mystical Reversal. All right. Let's see what we got. Tokens, I'm not worried about. These cards. There's a lot of different ones, but runes. I'm just gonna count the runes because I know people have been commenting. So 13. So almost half. Like if you weren't buying the runes or you didn't get a precon, then it might hurt. Obviously. So if you're just got 1 box and you're trying to, you have to wait to buy them. So legends that you can, your legends that you can play. Got 6 of them, no repeats, so that's really good. Love it. So I can play any one of those. And then these are the epics. So we got 5 epic cards. We got 2 fancy runes, which are probably worth more than the epic cards, but I don't know right now. And then 1 alternate art Leona, which looks really good. All right, well, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't tried the game, get out there and play it. Otherwise, stick with sorcery, because sorcery is amazing. Or play some Flesh and Blood if you're super competitive. My brain is too small for Flesh and Blood. My brain might be too small for this. I still don't get, you know. There's definitely strategy to it, whether you want to keep your units back or have all your units in battlefields or whatnot. If you've seen the gameplay, you know what I'm talking about. But it's definitely not as simple as I thought it was going to be, and very interesting. So I'll have to watch a lot of gameplay and kind of see what kind of strats people use and, you know, all that fancy stuff. And, you know, I'll never be a world competitor, but just to be competitive in my local scene would be good enough. So yeah, get out there, play some games. If it's not this, find another TCG to play. Find some friends to play it with, or a local store that, you know, hopefully gives you great prices, like my local store. Love them. They do great things, and they always have below market prices. Sometimes they have them so low they'll have them at frickin' MSRP. So, but yeah, I do appreciate you all watching, and have yourself a great rest of your day. Thank you.